Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Burnley against Watford. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Watford are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Berami. It's a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Play for a goal kick. Kabul. Burnley were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Holebas. Decent progress down the left. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aim forward. And he's straight offside.
May look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Played out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Boots it upfield. Burnley were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Turns and goes back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Knocks it towards the front. Tries to dink it in. Cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The right now, what's on? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Janmaat has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a long forward pass. Berami. Jose Holebas. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Roberto Pereira does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. In for a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Pereira. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Okaka can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries the route one option. Now it's Berami. Berami plays it out to the flank. Throwing. Ball's out on the left now. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Torreira. Berami. Torreira. Janmaat. Dini. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Janmaat passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Dini crosses in a low one. That's gone a long way up and away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Berami with the ball through. Watford were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Dini. Hoisted towards the area. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Where to from here?
Watford have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Janmaat. Steered out wide. 4. Well read, he sorted that out. Defoe. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Defoe's delivery. And that's been repelled. Well, that's a foul. Good decision for the referee. Kabul. It's Igalo. Aimed long and direct. Kabul. Now the pass. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Played out to the right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Out to the left it goes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Good clearance and very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Vokes. Thrust towards the front line. Igalo passes it through. Looks to thread it through. And it's Vokes. Vokes plays it out to the wing. Chance! Clears it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in. Defence has got rid of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vokes decides to play it back. How about it?
Well, at the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the area. It's come loose. Watford, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Torreira. Out wide to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Is it in? And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Burnley. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. De4. Flanagan. A chance! Crosses into the area. And he's there to hoof it away. And the defence can get it clear. Looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Miguel Veloso. De4 did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Vokes. It's a long forward pass. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got the ball glued to his feet. De4. Now can he finish? Mustafi gets good distance on it. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Coquelin goes long and forward. And it's Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Flanagan. No goals as yet. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Mustafi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Coquelin. Coquelin is fouled. Mesut Ozil. Vokes. Now the pass. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gervinho. Coquelin. Passes it through. And out to safety. Done very well to intervene. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Bellerin goes on an adventurous run. And the cutback. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to slip it through. So what now? Deftly done. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. There's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Burnley playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Vokes. Played into the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Hector Bellerin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Passes it through. Vokes. Vokes! It's come loose. Mustafi can hoist it clear. Arsenal have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. Now it's Ozil. De4. Flanagan tries the route one option. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Coquelin. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Mesut Ozil. Miguel Veloso. Mesut Ozil. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Looks like a good ball through. Koscielny tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. What a save! Terrific reactions. Danger averted for now. And the finish! Forward it goes.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Out to the left it goes. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Looks to slip it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Vokes. Now the pass. Up to meet it! And it's in the back of the net! And late in the day, a telling moment. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Passes it through. Burnley are minutes away from a notable win. Mesut Ozil. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, he's come flying in. Coquelin battles to win it back.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Burnley have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So that's it, it is all over. Burnley have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat, and it...